Hello everyone, I just had a breakthrough, and by the end of this video I want you to have a breakthrough too. So every month we have these coaching roundtable discussions, and really it's facilitated by an extremely credentialed master coach, and really it's coaching for coaches. And so today we were talking about facilitating client growth, and then we had an exercise to do. And so it was during the exercise that I had my breakthrough. And because even coaches have to do the self work, we don't get a pass at all. We have to continually be vested in and investing in our own growth. And so today I was listening to ways to help facilitate clients' growth. And it starts with facilitating my own growth, right? So there were a series of questions that were asked, and I'm just going to highlight one because with coaching and anything that really helps you to get to your authentic self, there are layers. So we don't feel one thing at a time. Sometimes we feel different things depending on the magnitude of the situation that we're dealing with. And so we were encouraged to think about a challenge that we were facing. So in that challenge, and for me, it's always client acquisition, not that it's hard getting clients, but it's not all the clients, it's the right ones. And so that's another video. But here's the thing. It's not that I don't want to help anybody. I do want to help people. And I'm kind of wired that way to help people. But when it comes to life-changing transformation with clients, then there are just a few things that need to be in place for me to take on a client. But nonetheless, so the question was, what is the biggest challenge that you're facing? So I wrote that out. And the next question was, what makes this tough? And then there was another question. Well, how do you feel about it? Like, how do you feel about how tough this challenge is? And then the next question is, what are the lessons? What are the emotions that are coming up regarding this challenge? And then what are these lessons teaching you? There were some other questions, but I want to pause there because I don't want this video to be too long, and I want you to get something that's going to help you. I think it's really clear to understand that a lot of times people procrastinate. It's not because they're lazy. Many instances is because they lack clarity. And when a person lacks clarity, they also lack direction. When a person lacks direction, then they are aimlessly just going about, just willy-nilly all over the place and not really landing on something that they can build a routine around, they can build discipline around, and they can also build or experience a trajectory of growth. Now, I've been on many spectrums of those descriptions, but what I want to share with you is you've got to get super clear about the challenge that you're facing and what makes that challenge tough, and what are the emotions that are coming up, and how are those emotions informing what you do next. Now, just taking those questions alone can really allow for you to really get clear about what's standing in your way and what needs to be done so that you can carve a path forward and get on with the business of being the great, exceptional person that you are. I'm going to pause here because I want to help you get clarity as well. And so what I am offering is a complimentary 30-minute session where we do a deep dive in a few questions so that you can get clear about where you are, get clear about where you want to go, and get super clear of what's needed so that you can have the success that you want. Success is all of ours for the asking, but you got to start with getting clear about what is in the way. And sometimes we are in the way, and sometimes there are other things. So be sure to comment, make a comment in this video. Feel free to direct message me, and that you can also send me a direct message, as well as sending me an email is really what I was trying to say. So you can send me an email. I'll put the email in the video comments, or the details of the video, so that you can email me, because I genuinely want to help you have the breakthrough that you need, so that you can take your next great step. Okay. All right, folks, have the most amazing day. Take care and be well.